It is my distinct honor to introduce our commencement speaker, Christopher Fairbank. Christopher, he's a Purdue University Global alum, graduated magna cum laude with a Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration. Please join me in welcoming Christopher Fairbank.
Good morning. Change is inevitable, and we each all need to be willing and ready to be a part of that change to become successful. Success is not just in your eye, but success is in the eye of everyone who sees you, no matter what background, no matter where you come from, no matter how tall you are, no matter how short you are, no matter what you look like, the color of your skin. You can be successful, and you must be the change that we each want to see in this world today. So, what is it? The principle that I'd like to talk about today is very simple, and it's the principle of no. What does no mean? We've all heard no so many times in our lives, but what does it actually mean? I'm going to tell you that no means an opportunity for growth, an opportunity for change, an opportunity for each of us to become better, to become stronger, and to become who we want to be. That is what no means. In our lives, we have opportunities to move and to grow and to learn. And we must always continue to grow and learn until the day that we meet our Maker. Why is no such a powerful word? 2 simple letters in that word, no. But that no is, again, an opportunity for each of us to grow and to become better. We've each taken ourselves on a journey of future success. I was once in your shoes too, not that long ago, as you heard. I started my degree in March and graduated in November. In the midst of that, I was working and taking care of family and tending children. Our youngest are twins, 2-year-old identical twin girls, and they are wonderful. During one of my assignments, it was awesome. I got up to use the restroom, and my twins decided to do my paper for me. Thankfully, I noticed that they had done my paper, and I was able to get rid of everything they'd put on there. But you know what? The word no was never used. I didn't chastise them. I did not reprimand them. I looked at them, I said, "What a great thing you've done. Now excuse me so Daddy can get back to work." It was okay. They smiled and they ran away like they always do. Now, back when I was younger, I was adopted at the age of 5 years old into the greatest family ever, the Fairbank family. They allowed me the opportunity to take those no's that I had received before the age of 5 and make them, each and every single no, an opportunity for me to grow and to become successful in life. But there was something that I was told quite often. And this phrase I hope that each of you take today with you. If you don't hear anything else that I say, take this phrase with you throughout the rest of your life. And it is very simple. What are you going to do about it? When things don't go your way, what are you going to do about it? My dear friends, there is only one person standing in your way. And who is that person that is standing in your way? It is us. It is ourselves. Do not stand in your own way, because things will come, things will happen. But believe you me, you can overcome it, and you will become successful, no matter what, if you will but just put your mind to it. I remember, as a professional, I was a professional ballet dancer for 18 and a half years, and I loved every single minute of it. However, there were challenges. One challenge I'd like to share with you today. I went to an audition to a company that I so wanted to be in, and I longed to be in this ballet company because I thought this was the ballet company for me. At the end of the audition, I was left standing by myself, and the director came up and said, "You are beautiful. You have beautiful legs. You have beautiful feet. Your jumps are exquisite. You are just an amazing dancer. But there are 2 problems." And before that director could say anything else, I said, "I understand those 2 problems. I will fix any 2 problems that you give me. I will overcome this because no is an opportunity for me." Well, those 2 things that were wrong were 2 things that I could never change. The director said, "Despite all of that, first and foremost, you are too dark." Wow. The second thing he said, and you are too short. Two things that I can never change in my life or change anything about myself. Because I don't know about you, but I have never been able to dance on stilts, and I don't think that I'd be able to today either. If you want to try, please, let's go out back and let's try it. Those were two things that I could not change. But what rang clear in my mind that day was, what are you going to do about it? My dear friends, there wasn't anything I could do about it. Well, fast forward some weeks, I went back to another audition. I went to the wrong audition. I went back to that same audition I had gone to before. At the end, like before, I was left standing by myself. And the director came up to me and said the exact same thing. You are beautiful. You have beautiful legs. You have beautiful feet. Your jumps and your turns are exquisite. You are just a phenomenal dancer. And I said, thank you. Well, he said, but there are two problems. And in my head, I thought to myself, I already know what those two problems are. And he said, but they're not two problems that you think you even know about. And I thought, well, I know what they are. And he said, this time, remember, this was just 2 weeks ago. He said, well, Christopher, you are not dark enough and you are too tall. Now, how on earth can I have grown that much in 2 weeks and changed the color of my skin in 2 weeks? But you know what? That thought came into my mind again. What are you going to do about it? Well, I'm happy to say that I went on and I became a dancer. I became a professional dancer in a different company, and everything was great. But it's because I had the support of loved ones. It's because I had parents that supported me and trusted me. And then I had a beautiful bride that also trusted and supported me no matter what, was behind me and was by my side every step of the way. When I decided to go back to school, I know everybody in my cohort, all the dancers, as I became a special agent with the government, everybody said, are you serious? Why? Because I needed to do something for myself. My police sergeant said to me, you're too kind. There's no way that you could ever be a police officer. You are just too kind. Well, I did get the nickname as a police officer as No Ticket Chris because of the sheer fact that when I pulled people over, I treated them with respect. I asked them, what's the hurry? And of course, we all know the answer to that, And that's what I always got, well, what was I gonna say to that? And then this one lady I pulled over one day, I pulled her over and I said, what's the hurry? She said, I don't know, officer. I said, neither do I. She said, am I gonna get a ticket? And I said, I don't know, do you want a ticket? Obviously not. So I said, no, you're not gonna get a ticket. Well, why not? I said, well, ma'am, it's very simple. I do not want to be a hypocrite because I speed all the time. No tickets were given to anybody speeding because I would have been a hypocrite. But again, it all comes back to that very simple word, no, an opportunity. Without giving those citations to some of those people, that was their opportunity to learn and to grow from that experience like we all have and we each are able to do each and every single day. May I leave you with this. What's next? What is next for each of you are unspeakable challenges, absolutely. And unspeakable amounts of success and opportunity await each and every single one of you. Remember, unspeakable challenges, but success will come if you allow yourself to become successful. Do not tell yourself no. Do not tell yourself that you cannot do something. I'm standing here today to tell you that you can do something. I did it myself. I was told I was too dark. I was too light. I was too short. I was too tall. I still achieved. Each and every single one of you can achieve greatness. You will each become successful in your own right if you allow yourself to do so. So in closing, may I leave you with this. As we look forward to the next thing, never, ever, ever look back. Do not look at the things that are negative, because those things are there to help you grow. They are there to help you succeed. And may I suggest this, that you grow from the perceived failures that you have had. Once again, grow from the perceived failures that you have. You are each leaders. You each have integrity, and you will each be the change that we need to see in this world today. Congratulations to each of you. May God bless.